Hey, church family and friends, it is Friday. I want to do a quick daily update for you for what does a lead pastor or pastor do during the week. And I wanted to do this for a couple reasons. One is people are just interested in what a pastors do all week. And secondly, I want to do it for accountability because we're accountable to one another. Church pays me as a full-time job and just to let people know what we're doing. And I want to work hard, be a hard worker, try to work 40 to 50 hours a week and like a normal man in our church, and also some weeks are more. So that's part of the deal. And I married a woman, Jill, who really believes in the church and loves what I do, respects what I do, and so it's really good in our routine in our life. And so um, it's good. So typically Thursday is my day off, and the temptation is to keep going. There's always stuff to do when you're working with people, right? We're never finished projects, and so the temptation is to keep going, but I just need to know I need to unplug, take that day off, because I know if I don't, I'll lose my freshness, I'll lose creativity, I'll just my the edge of I just start getting dull, and so I usually want to make sure I religiously take Thursday off. And so Johnny and I, we stacked some wood in the morning, had lunch with the fam. We met with our financial advisor in the afternoon. Gabe's getting ready to go to college, so we're working on his college fund a little bit with that. Swam in the river yesterday with Johnny. We snorkeled around, saw a lot of cool fish in the Russian River. That was really fun. And then we barbecued yesterday evening and just had some friends over. Just a slow day, and it was good. Everything went well. Had a good day. And then today, typically Friday, I call it just my cave day because Friday is just sermon prep, getting the sermon ready, done, ready for Sunday. And so typically I need about 6 hours of just uninterrupted time where I can't really do anything else except think about the sermon and put the sermon down on paper, what God's putting in my heart, the direction He's leading me. So I take everything I've learned Monday through Thursday and write it out on Friday. And it's an exciting day. I really look forward to Fridays. I don't really ever know where God's going to lead me or take this, but He always provides. And I just need to give it the time to do that. And so today, because I usually go to a coffee shop, I hunker down. I usually got my hat down like this. I got things on my ears or a hood on just so I can just sit in a corner somewhere and work. And I usually go to two coffee shops because I don't want to take up real estate in too many places. But then with COVID, I don't have that coffee shop to go to. So I've either been in the office. Today I actually went to a local park, just sat in my car in the shade and just sat there for a long time and just did the work in the car today. And this Sunday's message is on being an image bearer. It's going to be a 4-part series, just trying to get back to the basics in life because of this time we're in. I just feel like people need to know just the basic things they should be about as they're making decisions and trying to navigate the world we're living in. So I've done image bearer a couple times for our church. I love this topic. I think it's just foundational for life. And so this Sunday will be what we call a retread. It's something I've done in the past, and then just continue to work on it and develop it, make sure it's clear. And what I've missed with this idea of image bearer in the past is this idea of ruling over creation. So God tells us to rule over creation, to have dominion over creation. So I haven't spent much time on that idea of ruling. And so we'll work on that a little more. Also with the uptick and just what you're seeing in the social justice areas of our nation right now on civil rights, human rights, all of that has its foundation in the image bearer of God. So nothing in science leads one to civil rights or to human rights. It's through what we know about the Bible, actually, that's been our foundation to understand civil rights. And so we'll talk about that a little bit on Sunday as well. So today, it's still not polished. Like it's probably like a C right now. If I got up and preached, it'd be like a C, C plus. So tomorrow I'll get up early and just make sure it's polished up and things are just flowing well, transitions are right, my introductions dialed in, my conclusions dialed in. And so do that tomorrow. Also put together an outline that'll go out in an email so that you'll have that at home or have it at church on Sunday to keep up with the sermon. Typically by Friday evening, I'm brain dead because I've just been thinking all day. And I usually just want to hang out with the family, watch a movie, and just chill out. So that's probably what we're going to do tonight. And then Saturday night, typically we don't do any kind of social activity because my mind just starts going towards Sunday, and it's hard for me to like engage with people and be a good person to socialize with while my mind's thinking about point one of image bearer of God and point two. So I just typically we just try to just have a pretty chill Saturday evening. The kids don't get to have anybody spend the night. They need to be home by 11. And they've been really good with that. Our kids are just super respectful with that. So I really just appreciate them with that because I remember being in high school and that's not who I was. So really appreciate them just so I can get a good night's rest and get up and preach God's word on Sunday morning. So anyway, that's Friday for a pastor and some Saturday. All right. Love ya. Hope you're doing well. And we'll see you Sunday.